a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on them. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Saving data.
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again.
おい、どこにいたこいつ。
What you staring at, you metal dipshit? Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. My partner and I...
But you can never... Following you... Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
れなんかパズルあったか。
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov
alright.
caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me.
ヘアベン
But
さん、
why
こん
did he
ばん
do
は。
that? Think about it
こんばんは。
logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to
ヘ
the
アベン
government and
さん、
having troops
今日の
sent
夜
to
中に
Facility
デスティニーできるんよね
3826 to destroy the hostile robots,
あ
arrest Petrov or
の
end
はず
this
で
in
す
some
ね。
other way,
確か
Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he
28
can
日
to
の
conceal
深
the
夜
tragedy from everyone,
更新の時
including
間
the government.
までメンテナンスって言ってたんで、いやでもどうだろう、最近あるのかな、昔よくメンテナンス明けすぐだと繋がんなかったりした時あったと思うんで、それが起こるってすぐにはできないかも。なんか何人待ちですみたいな、ログインまでみたいな。
ヘアベンさん、夜中やってみよかな思ってる。
いや、すぐね、繋がればね、いいんですけどね。
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press
ヘ
a
アベン
button.
さん、大
Geniuses,
丈夫で
creators,
しょ。
and
試験
engineers
士
have
の時
already
が
done
大
their
丈夫やっ
jobs.
たか
All
ら。
that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take
い
over
や、
the
シ
facility
ーズ
himself.
ン
To be exact, he wants to lead
が切れ
collective.
替わる時と、
How
新
can
たに
he?
DLC の
Everybody's going to
時
be
とは
equal there.
Some
同じなのか
will
な。
be more equal than others.
い
部屋弁3、ドルク派違うかな。
いや、わかんないっすね。あれ、いつだったっけ、そう、よく更新時、すぐに入れなかったよね、あれは。あれは、シーズンの変わり際だったのかな。これが上じゃないとダメだよな、やっぱり。こうだ。
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing
部屋弁
important
3、
decisions.
初期の頃のドルクではあっ
is a
たね。
collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to
変わってる
express.
と、
And
できれば
in
い
this
いんですけど
singular
ね。
collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device. Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for
部
ordinary
屋弁
citizens.
3、
But
横さん流行ら
individuals
ない
in
明
privileged
日派お仕
leadership
事
positions will have special engraved
あ、そうです
connectors
ね
that。grant
ちょ
them
っ
a higher
と
priority
き
on
つ
the
いかなと。
Even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But collective can only be launched via the alpha connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy.
Oh, huh?
He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry. So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to
部
the
屋弁
surface
3、
along
お
with
仕
the
事
mirror.
か。
For
明
once?
日の夜やね
You're。right. I'd probably
So-
reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
いや、まあでも、まあ先に
部屋弁3、お仕事頑張ってくだされ。
はい。多分強制的にストーリーの序盤やらされると思うんですけど、それが過ぎて、アーティファクトもらえるとこまで行って、バウンティーをね、一気に解放するところまでは、さっさとやりたいところではありますけど、 あ、じゃあ適当に動かしたら成功してたのか。今そこ入れるとこだったね。あ、じゃあ今入ってきたところか。
They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission.
こういうなんか洋芸に出てるこういう日本語は結構適当かなと思ったけど、割と普通だった開くんか。
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed?
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still...
ヘアベンさん、日本語、チャットしてるのすごいな。
多分あれは日本版だからここ日本語になってるわけじゃないと思う。こういうところは全部翻訳されてあれなんでしょうけど、ああいうのなんか違う気がするのかなと。だって他のロシア語だもんね、これ。あれ今いつもこうアイテムの箱あんのに。
Please select the desired procedure.
これ他の武器作りてえけど。
ヘアベンさん、デスチニーで気品のめっちゃ退屈でござる。
これなんかシンプルなのにこっちの方が強いんじゃないか、このフォックスより。速度が高いな、これ。いや、速度もチャージ速度もこれこいつらから取れるよってすぐに見れるのがあんまりね、いろいろ作っても強化できんかったらあれだからな。
Access
ショッ
granted.
トガンあれだな。
Authorization. Major Nechayev. Please select the desired procedure.
Saving data.
あ、これはあれだ、コードがないとわかんないやつ。これ倒して素材取りたいけど、なんか攻撃してきそうだな。結構強いんじゃないかこいつ。あったあったコード。
Please select the desired procedure. Error 6. How can I help you?
I need to get into the exhibit. How do I open the door?
The line can be opened with my multi-key. Error. Multi-key not found.
All Tereshkova models can transform their index fingers into keys. It's one of their basic functions.
ヘアベン
Looks
さ
like
ん、
you
ポ
lost your
ップな音
multi-key.
楽が場違い感出てる気がす
My
る。
forms have
わ
been
ら。
torn off by
あ
miscreants.
の
Error.
クラフト画面とかね
The required manipulative node is missing. The unlocking function cannot be initiated.
Right. Where could she have lost her hands?
I suggest you start searching this location.
Please.
Charles, what do the special neural connectors for Collective look like? You know, the ones the government is supposed to get.
The ones they will get look like thought devices, but in a golden diamond-encrusted shell. The scientists from Dr. Sechenov's team have already received different devices.
Different? You mean there's gonna be ones with different capabilities?
According to Dr. Sechenov's plan, bureaucrats and civil servants will receive fakes. Only the scientists will receive real connectors with discretionary authority.
The boss is gonna try to deceive the government? That's crazy. How do you know that?
Where did you get your neuropolymer glove from, Comrade Major?
What, you mean yourself? I got you from Dr. Sechenov.
ウォッカ
Hold on.
ロシアだ
You
な
mean he gave me his own glove?
The fate of his life's work depends on the success of your mission.
He did ask me to be careful with you.
Error 68. Playback failed.
Dead bodies all over the place.
あ、これ昨日ね、中設定で高負荷のメッセージ出なかったからね、今日ちょっと一段階上げてみようと思って。
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That
いや、あいつ
is a
倒してえ
robot
な。
waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile.
今
We should be able to retrieve the arm
この
without
下の
fight.
超伝導体、これがもうしばらく欲しいですね。
Fuck that.
S、
There's no way I'm
ス
leaving
タ
that
チ
thing
オンさ
alive.
ん、オツです。
あ、皆さんこんばんは。
ヘアベンさん、やさんこんばんは。
あ、超伝導体出なかった。あ、出た。あ、今拾ったのか。
S、ス スタッピオンさん、よっちゃんこんばんは。
お、なんかディズニーっぽいなってる。これちゃんと音も鳴ってる、これ。音も鳴ってる、これ。長いな。これ結構ね、取り残しが
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal
ヘアベン
and visual
さん、
tools
謎解きが
required
よ
to
くできと
express
る。
fear, horror,
そうですね、
or
これ
other negative
結構
emotions.
パズル
I
要
was
素が
created to remain
強い
positive
みたいです
and
ね。
optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
Please select the desired procedure.
あ、もうちょっとだな。
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer will bring...
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here. Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Ah, shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. I would... Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
S、
Do you
ス
have
タ
a
ッピ
memory
オン
leak
さ
or
ん、
something?
バイオハザー
I
ドのレ
need
オ
to
ンの
announce
声
a
だね。
drill and put the VDNH
あ、そうなん
into
す
drill
か。
mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability,
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
but I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the two of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VD&H for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me. This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds. Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject. There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the black lab tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated black lab techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade! Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode, because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious? Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection. only. Try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Saving data.
Wow, check this place out.
Oh,
It's like a
閉まるんかい。
palace. Talk about class. Let me just drink it all
こ
in.
れなんか動く。
Attention B&H staff. Visiting hours will begin in 15 minutes. Please conclude all maintenance and proceed to your workstations.
Oh. パタパタいってる。あそこ階段だったのか。あ、切ってるし。あれやばい、ちょっと武器持ってるやつやばい。ちょっとお前どっから来てんの？
I wanted to die today.
You went on the tour, didn't you?
I did. I never wanted to come here. I wanted to sit on a bench. Quiet, silent. He said we wouldn't be.
You're not wrong. Not be acceptable.
But as I was lying here,
Yeah, I'll tell the guide I found you. She was worried.
あ、武器持ったやつは普通の黒いやつよりちょっと耐久力あんのかな。また持ってきてはめんのか。
Access granted.
あと2個。
Saving data.
1体ずつ来てくんねえかな。これ多分近くに敵がいたら攻撃に使えそうな気がする。あ、これ見られたっぽいよ。いや、来ないかな。1体は死んだ。
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
What will it be, Major?
Saving data.
これは多分模型的なもんだよな。これだけだよな。
This place used to be really nice. Until everybody got killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
でカメラは大丈夫なやつだ。あ、これはあれだわ。いるわ。
Hey, this is new.
You may need to apply spatial reasoning here.
There's no may about it. These locks of yours are really something, you know that?
Saving data.
Hey, Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere?
Oh.
Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
.みたいか。気づくの早いんだって。あ、武器持ってる。
ヘア弁 3、なんか嬉しそうに走ってくるな、わら。
あれめっちゃ猛ダッシュしてきますからね。もっとゲーム序盤の時は、もっと軽やかななんか、ステップ踏むぐらいの感じで来てたんですけど。
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma. What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors?
これ動いたりしないよ
The
な。
fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to him?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filomonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
あ、そこにあったんか。これかな。来るか。お、やばいやばいやばい。なんか、あ、閉まってる閉まってる。
シェア弁3、あー。
いや、これね、囲まれたら終わり感がある。 まさにもうゼルダの伝説だもんこれ。でやーって言ってお、作れる。降りて大丈夫なのか。いや、降りてもなんか意味なさそうだけど。あ、これ。これっぽいな。
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right?
新しいタイプ。
I've never seen bots like these before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
接近戦に強い。
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
鎌がついてる。ダメージ高い。もうはめられた。
Facility service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right? I've never seen bots like these before.
This robot is very dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked. Pray to your tin god. Lousy piece of shit.
ヘアベンさん、起き上がりこぼしみたい。
Well, what do we have here?
中でカラカラカラカラとかなんか音なってなかったけども。
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? The way they move, they're so graceful and elegant. They kind of remind me of
あ、
something.
戻っ
Is
てきたの
that
か。
so?
Here's your leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
あれ。上の階から行くっていうか。
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large elongated object. That sounds odd. Wow. There's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers.
こいつやなんだよな。
How about this?
あ、修理されてる。
Into the bowels of our country, even as we speak, building tunnels, helping in the search for mineral deposits, and contributing to scientific progress. These machines have no
What am I supposed to do with this?
anywhere else in the world.
According to my data,
I don't really have an opinion about it. Everything changes too quickly. We'll see when we get there.
Oh, fascinating. Do you have any children?
Nah, I'm not even married. With a job like this, who's got the time?
Indeed. Men like you are often married to their jobs.
What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
何をするんだこれ。あん何もなんないぞ。あ、押しちゃってね。 あれをなんかすんのか。何にも聞かないんだよな。ん？ああ、わかったわかったわかった。いや、結構むずいってこれ。
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated? God, where? Hey, what the hell are you doing, damn it? You metal son of a bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
やばい、どんだけ出てくんだよ。おやべえ。ロボを先になんとかしないと。 もうちょっと BGM 上げても良さそうね。あれ、黒いやつの死体がこの辺。
Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within collective.
So the boss wanted totally
めっ
quality,
ちゃ
but
ダッシュで
Molotov's
きてる。
schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
あ、
What do
貫
you
通す
mean,
るのか。
perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone.
やばいやばい。
There can be no
おい
question
おい
of that.
おい。
But consider this. The alpha connector existed
ちょっと多すぎん？
from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the alpha connector's power. He just needed it to launch collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
これ使い方がいまいちわかんないね。さすがにダメだこれ。
You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
まあ、ここの戦闘から
Got the
かよ。
arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
でこの後またもう一回ボタンを押したら。
シェア弁3多すぎ。
あれはと交代ぐらいでさ武器持ったやつと黒いやつだけだったな。
Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that.
あ、
But
最
consider
初から
this.
一気に来るようになってんだ。
Connector existed from the very beginning.
Maybe the boss wasn't planning to use the Alpha Connector's power. He just needed it to launch Collective. That's possible, right?
Anything is possible.
できるだけ集めてこい。ああ、いったしかかかんない。黒いの一体。
Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
New scanning cycle.
この部屋セーブポイントなかったっけ？
Arm, left, found. Location, Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
Ew, this is terrible. It plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my, it is red polymer. Disgusting.
What does this even mean?
I am sorry, dear comrade. This is the only data I have available. I hope I managed to help you.
You sure did.
Please select the desired procedure. granted.
ヘアベンさん、サイコパス撃つやつ。
レシピが必要。あ、これもストレージのこれ満タンなのか。持ってない武器の弾が結構あって、
So, what will it be, Major?
あ、めっちゃ溜まってるわ。体力増やした方が良さそうだな。あ、取れるか。 あ、やべ。結構燃費悪い。
Access granted.
Wow, a lock. Didn't see that coming.
ヘアベンさん、肩痩せた。
あれがちょっとね、強いのかもしれない。あ、違う。こうか。
Saving data.
あいつのことか。
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called plush, or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped-off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
ちょっと動きが。あ、早っ。一撃死かダメージが多かったのか。
So, what will it be, Major? Weapons?
「ヘアベンさん、キモいわ。
これちょっとバイオハザード7のご飯ですよみたいな感じの。
What's that crap in the
銃
canisters?
撃機関とかエネルギー系も効かないのかな。
Or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
あ、まあ、全然効かない。ショットガン全然効かない。これ動かんけど。あ、はい。これなんか不具合っぽいな。
ちょっとコンビニ行ってきます。また後で来ます。
ペタブ買ってくるの。動きそう。あ、違う。
You're going straight to the junkie. Cool, huh? Ha! Nailed it! Fuck me running. That polymer son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second canister is sealed properly.
About that doll, Vladlena? I understand that your toys aren't really for young children, but it'd be a shame to throw them away. And I feel a little weird about keeping them myself. Anyway, they found a puppy by the facility gate 2 weeks ago with that doll in its mouth. Maybe it got lost, or maybe it was just abandoned. It seemed like a fine dog. But it wouldn't give up the doll. It just kept carrying it around in its mouth.
Saving data.
We thought about using it as a guard dog, but it was just too nasty.
戻ったらまた
Anyway, we
出
ended
て
up
きそう
giving
だ
it to。Pavlov. They love dogs there, and they won't hurt it. But I didn't know what to do with the doll, so I thought I might give it to your museum. I just feel too sad looking at it.
ここ後で来るんかな。
Here's your left arm. Go ahead, fix yourself up.
Scanning the exhibition area. Module head found. Establishing coordinates. Assessing structure.
Shit, it's dark here. I got a bad feeling about this.
あ、やばい、見たと。これ入手なこれ。死んだ？あれ、飛んでるやつが死体に寄生して新たに生まれる感じか。お、設計図。
Access granted.
Saving data.
ピストルの方が使いやすかったのかな。
Crispy fucking. Where's the shit ass way out of here? Underground or something? Fuck me. Where am I supposed to find the head?
You need to enter Icarus Hall. It is located on the second story
Take it
of
off.
this venue.
So where's the entrance?
Unfortunately, I do not have this information. Everything's got mixed up after the malfunction.
No shit, Sherlock.
Have you considered powering the beluga?
How is that supposed to help?
I don't know. It's just a suggestion.
Well, I guess it can't hurt to try. It's not like we've got a lot of other options. Tereshkova, where's the power room around here?
At the very top.
Fantastic. So we're cut off. Just what I always wanted.
マジモンのカメラ。
Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists into Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
The capitalists won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect. So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin, Dr. Sechenov programmed discretionary authority into Collective.
I see. So where's the very top?
なんか出てきそう。あれ
Not again!
おーいってあいつも降りてくんのか。降りてこねえしうまくやれば当たりそうだったな。あ、てか当たってたのかこれ。死んだのか。いや、生きてる。違うやつだ。あ、これ無限向けかと思ってた。これ、この光ってる分の数だけ出んのか。お、いるいる。
ヘアベンさん、ふふ。チョコ買ってきた。
はい、おかえりなさい。あれ、シールドって。撃つしかないのか、あれ壊せないのか。これアップグレードしてったら全然作れる武器も作れないな。チョコはどんなやつですか？ペタグ買ってないの？この飛べるんかこれ。あ、こっちか。え？
ヘアベンさん、セブンのミルクチョコ。
セブンのミルクチョコ。
This is where the power comes from.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
I'm dumb, endlessly stupid. I died because of my stupidity.
Sorry, I don't have time for this.
こうして真ん中青かな。ちょっといっぱいいるよ。回復ないのに。あれ武器持ってるやつだわ。あ、やべ、バレた。あ、貫通してくるのこれ。なんかわからん。あれだ。 なんか他にもいるな。運転できんの？あれ、回復の設計図初めてか。
ヘアベンさん、シールド厄介やね。
多分あれ、光ってる中心を撃つ他ないのかな。接近戦で壊れなさそうな気がしてきた。中にいるの何よ。黒いやつか。あ、背中向けてればいけた。
ヘアベンさん、ファランクスわら。
そうそうそう。いや、もうちょっとね、テイクダウン決めれるようになってくれば。これ、なんで開かねえんだよ。変わるんだろうけど。
Comrade Stockhausen, I took that foreign journalist for the secret tour of the BDNH. He saw everything. You should have seen his eyes bugging out of his head. They're going to be dying of envy when his article comes out. They'll slap more sanctions on us and order an extra bunch of bots. Those capitalists sure are a weird bunch, huh?
Charles, you think Filatova was in cahoots with Petrov because of more than just love, right? What makes you so sure?
I should note that Larissa Filatova is an accomplished and talented scientist. She independently completed a project that most of the world's greatest scientific minds could not have accomplished.
What's your point?
She is far from stupid, and would never blindly follow orders without serious justification, no matter who might be giving them.
Are you trying to say that good people are turning on the boss, and he's getting rid of them? So Petrov's actually a nice guy?
People whom the motherland has given everything must have serious reasons for betraying her. But the bloody path Petrov has chosen is unacceptable.
A capitalist collaborator. Fuck him.
I could not agree more.
Please select the desired procedure.
あ、これ作ってみようかな。な、これなんか重い方がロボに対して効きそうとか あったりするんかな。
シェア弁3、でっかい膨張。
まあ手数で、手数でこれを超えられたらいいんですけどね。ショットガンの弾こんなにいらないな。ショットガンの弾ありすぎだよな、俺。
Authorization. Major Nichat.どうだろう。パタパタいってる。多分バッシャーンで大丈夫か知らないか。
Sugarcane God!
やばいやばいやばい。ちょっと微妙かもしれない。まあアップグレードしたら違うんだろうけど。ちょっと結構いたし。あ、カメラ。
ヘアベンさん、ダチョウ？
あ、今のやつダチョウではないかもしれない。すげえパタパタいってんね。
The Beluga is the world's fastest multi-purpose submersible vehicle. It can reach speeds of up to 78 kilometers per hour.
Let's see if this thing helps.
Civilian and military missions at depths down to 3,000 meters.
We've learned more about the ocean floor over the last few years than we had during the previous century.
I never thought about it before. I'm more interested in what's on the surface, you know?
That's a rather superficial perspective. Did it?
Oh, yeah.
Saving data.
Access granted.
お、なんか俺そうそう。 きのアニメーションちょっと違ってた。いや、微妙かもしれんな。
Right. What do we have here? Tereshkova, do you copy?
Yes, dear comrade. The communication is
でも
restored.
近くの敵に当たらない
Where's
んで
that
しょ。
head of yours?
My head is where it's supposed to be, but Claire's
Looks like a maze for kids. This will be a cakewalk.
あー、これあれじゃん、バイオ8で出た、あれじゃん。どこまで持ってくんだ、これは。
Jumpy little thing, ain't ya? How do I rotate you, huh? Hey, I think I get it.
あ、そっちじゃねえ。そっちじゃ。
Now we're getting somewhere.
Do you have any idea what you're doing, Major?
Just a sec.
ちょっと行き過ぎ行き過ぎ。
Is it really that difficult?
Crispy goddamn fucking critters! Yeah! Gotcha! Nice! Easy.
Summer morn when warmth and beauty mingle. Let the paths turn. A carcass lay asprawl. Upon a bed of shingle, legs raised like some old whore, far gone in passion. The burning, deadly, poison sweating mass. Open, punch, and careless.
お、またやってる。
Ballooned with evil. On this putrescence, the sun blazed in gold, cooking it to return with eager care. So to repay to nature hundredfold, what she had mingled.
ヘアベンさん、ナイス。
On the opening of a
ちょっとね、弾の動きがね、あれでしたね。より、なんていうの、リアル。
Rolled itself on and crackled as if frying. You'd think the
Yes, found the head. We gotta keep moving.
なんか出てきそうだ
Any
けど
idea how
大丈
much
夫
time
か。
we got left?
I cannot say for sure, but definitely not much.
Finally, I got all her parts.
ん？これ渡ってく？危ね。
So, what was wrong with the real beta connectors?
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
That's impossible. Everybody's equal in Collective. Shit! The Alpha Connector!
Indeed. Intruders or an opposition force among equals could try to obtain the Alpha Connector. This could lead to human casualties, which would be unacceptable.
So how could beta connectors stop this from happening?
絶対弱いこれ。
There's any discretionary authority, but they could be present within Collective without being a part of it. In other words, they have total autonomy while retaining access to the information network.
So what? That's basically what we have right now.
You're seeing this from a human perspective.
What other kind of
あ、
perspective?
近距離でもちゃんと敵の距離にやってくれんのか。
Boss wanted to put beta rings on some
やっぱ
robots so no
ア
one
ップグレード
else
次第かな。
could control them.
Indeed, they are. At first, Dr. Sechenov planned to order his loyal twins to guard the Alpha Connector. While logged into Collective, he could
エネルギーない。
from anywhere on Earth. At the same time, no one else would be able to give them orders.
ヘアベンさん、わらわら。
Hold on, Charles. I don't quite get it. Would it be possible to launch Collective with everybody equal, then destroy the Alpha Connector?
Certainly, but that begs another question. Who would
まあ
choose
1
to do?
対1なら
Sechenov.
Are you sure about
回転切りで全然いいんだよな。
Yeah. I mean, I guess. でもこれアップグレードでこの振りが速くなって、さらにそのダメージ与えた時にエネルギーの回復が増えるものあったかな。だから強化していけばこれもかなり使える感じで。あ、まだいるんじゃん。 Right. Installing the head. All her body parts assembled. What now?
Self-repair procedure complete. I am ready for service. Thank you, comrade. We will now initiate the launch sequence. First launch code sequence generated. Please confirm that launch code sequences match. Second launch code sequence generated. Launch code sequences match. Initiating VD&H mode of operation change. New mode, military drill.
Whew, I think we made it. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you, dear comrade.
Please, Comrade Molotov, I beg you. It's not safe here.
So it's still dangerous. I was told everything was under control.
There was a minor issue, but Major Nechayev, forgive me, Agent P3 has already dealt with it.
What exactly did he deal with? There's blood all over the place.
That's not blood. It's paint.
Comrade Sechenov, you're playing a dangerous game here.
Greetings, Comrade Molotov. I don't follow you. What game?
You know what I'm talking about, Comrade Sechenov. Your local malfunction is actually a worldwide catastrophe. Your robots in combat mode. Countless human casualties. Need I go on?
Oh, please do. But first I'd like to know how you obtained this information.
From Viktor Vasilievich Petrov, your engineer. An outstanding roboticist. An honored citizen of the Soviet Union.
That's what he used to be. Now he's prisoner number 230385. Sentenced to community service at the Vavilov complex.
By your order. You are in direct violation of Soviet law. As a minister, the Minister of Industry, you know the consequences. Here is the Procurator General's decree. The upcoming launch of the Collective Neural Network will be cancelled, and you'll be the subject of a full-fledged investigation. Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
Comrade Molotov, may I have a word with you in private?
Do you really think that's going to change anything? Fine. I'll meet you here in 15 minutes.
Mikhail, meet me at the landing pad.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead, go ahead. Aren't you in a hurry to see your master, Major? Stockhausen seems awfully eager. Is something wrong, Major? Major, I asked you a question.
Lock the door.
What's going on?
I said lock the door.
なんだあのリンゴ取れないね。取れた。あ、落ちる。 そこを登っても意味ないか。
Wake up, my love.
P3, my boy. You're alive.
I guess so, yeah.
Comrade Sechenov! The government commission, they're dead. Molotov's body is here.
What about the others? How many people were with him?
15 or so.
Some of them may have survived. Find out.
What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck did this?
Guess the robots got in. You were fortunate to escape unharmed.
Comrade Sechenov, all the members of the commission are dead. All of them.
This is tragic, but it changes nothing. Collective must still be activated.
I couldn't agree more. But what should we do with the dead Politburo member?
We don't have a lot of options here. Right? Handle it. Mikhail, head to the radio station and make sure power to the government line has been cut. Make it quick.
Yes, sir, but the Kremlin will be expecting a report from Comrade Molotov.
I will personally inform the Politburo of this tragedy. Hurry, Mikhail. We don't have much time. Left, help her. How are you doing, my boy?
Not good. I failed you again. This is too much.
It's too much for all of us. This terrible incident.
What was that?
A tribute to the departed.
ヘアベンさん、このヒゲ野郎のせいでロボが暴れてるのか？
まだわかんないですけど、その可能性もありそうですね。
Who could have done that?
There are only two people who could have done it. You and Petrov.
Petrov's dead. I saw his body.
Just his body. Petrov is first and foremost a head.
It was his body. How's that possible?
Filatov.
When your accomplice is a neurosurgeon of Dr. Filatova's caliber, then anything is possible. Have you traced the signal?
Petrov is masking his signature, but I'm sure he's in one of the scientific centers.
Did you hear that, my boy? Go find him. Right now.
Charles, what the hell happened down there?
What exactly are you asking about?
Who killed the government commission? How did I survive?
Sorry, I cannot help you. You suddenly lost consciousness as though you'd been struck from behind. When that happened, I was also disabled.
What was that monster made of red polymer?
That was a neuropolymer data storage.
A data storage. What does it store, dead bodies? The boss said it was a tribute to the departed. What's that got to do with data?
You will have to ask Dr. Sechenov himself. For my part, all I can say is that Professor Zaharov died the exact same way.
This is fucking nuts. I really thought the polymer was harmless. Fair enough.
Find Petrov and return to Chelome as soon as possible. This will be the best outcome for everyone.
Charles, why did that monster, you know, the red polymer thing, the data storage, why did it look like a person?
Dr. Sechenov's idea. He wanted it to move independently.
Why would a data storage need to walk around? So it could run off someplace and get lost along with all its important information?
It won't run off. It's as loyal to Dr. Sechenov as the ballerina twins. When Dr. Sechenov releases it into the outside world, it always remains near him as an additional security measure.
Security? So it can attack people?
What do you think, Comrade Major? Why would a neuropolymer substance capable of dissolving a human being in mere seconds need to be able to move independently?
Shit on a shingle? You're telling me that jelly man can sneak up behind someone and kill them instantly without leaving a trace?
It does remind me of a certain person who died under mysterious circumstances.
今ショックのダメージも入ってたんだけど、これも結構強かったんか。
Yeah, makes you think.
ああ、めんどくせえ。あ、修理しに来てる。
So Charles,
近
when
くに
Dr.
セーブあ
Sechenov
れだ。
sends his twins somewhere on an assignment with, say, Stockhausen, he's guarded by that red monster?
Makes sense. Comrade Stockhausen is incapable of independently reaching his destination within a facility
これでね、ロボ系は
Sechenov would never remain unguarded.
まず動きを止めて、
He's a hero of the Soviet Union. Everybody loves the guy. Why would anybody want to hurt him?
Why indeed, Comrade Major?
You think there are people in the Kremlin who are jealous of him and want to get rid of him?
It's more likely that they just want power over Kremlin. If you rule the world, It's hardly surprising if people want to take your throne.
これ結構使えるな。
I'd rather have Dr. Sechenov be the General Secretary of Collective than anybody else.
The General Secretary? Is that what you think he's going to be?
Of course. What else would he be?
I hope you're right.
Oh yeah. There's a hawk in the sky.
集まってきてる。じゃあ終わります。お疲れ様でした。おやすみなさい。